Um, yeah. Could you please get out of there for now? We kind of want them to murder each other, my guy. Okay, you can shoot at them now. Have they stopped rioting? I think they did. Okay, not too bad. We got like a good 4 dead bodies here, which is which is weird to say is a good thing, but yes, it's a pretty good thing. Hey Snuggle, nice to check up on you. Hello and welcome back to Mash Plays Prison Architect. When we last left off, we made progress on moving our parents out of the original parent zone. The protective security have taken over the area because well, they never really had any planned space. Um, they were just always like wedged into some corner of the prison, but now they've got their own area. Um, I am considering making this a canteen for them at the moment. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna unpause the game so the fog of war clears. And yeah, before I do that, um, sell flooring. That is a button that I can, use. Um, and just sell all the flooring. Um, I don't know if I can or not here. I think it's too late. But remember how last episode I was like, I wish you could sell flooring. That would save so much money. Yeah, you can sell flooring. And I mean this was right at the end of last episode. If I cancel it, would that be wasting money? I mean, I know this one has wait, let me see. Like I know the carpets have been queued here. So would that waste money if I cancel it? Probably. Probably, we live and let learn. We've already spent the money on the concrete and that. Apparently, there is a window here, or there was. We will add the windows back, I think, just to make it, a one grade better than these main cells. Give them variety. Make them want to improve the life choices. But um, and reform. That's what we want. We want our prisoners to reform. So episode 200. Um, yeah, I wanted to do like a special like 1 hour long episode or a 2 hour long episode, a ridiculous one. But time really didn't work out for me. Like it would have fell right at the time when I wasn't home, so I couldn't record at all. So yeah, but now I'm back, and I'm considering making this a super long episode 202. It's like an hour long, maybe longer than that. I don't know. Maybe I just do the bulk of the recording here. Do the one like you get the full extent of the recording, and then I come back and do a normal sized episodes. I'll segment it out. What the heck are these guys doing? They're just having like a like pop to powder. Blah. Wow, my words have been real slurred today. They popped a powder keg or something. Like what the heck? Oh, it's the pest control. Okay, okay, that's what it is. But yeah, we need to plumb in our parents' area, our new parents' area, which I am actually really chuffed to bits about. Like the old parent area was cool, It really was, and it still is. I also, you know what? I've got a list of things in my mind of things that I need to do, and it might seem like I have ADHD because there's a lot of stuff, and I gotta do it when I remember it. So we're selling flooring. We're gonna sell the brown carpet in here. Look at and it's instant. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, look at that money though. That is how you make money in this game. You sell your floors. When you get down on funds, just sell all the floors. That's what you need. Right. So we just made big bank on selling that floor, but we're just gonna spend it all on a different floor. We're getting the cargo floor. Um, yeah, I for the long it was bugging me for such a long time because I forgot about it. Well, I had just done the insane area, and that uses brown carpet, but I wanted it to match the cell block areas, like literally every cell block in this prison has blue cargo floor, and here in the insane area that has brown carpet because they get the cushy vibes, and carpet is slightly more cushy than metal floor. These guys get like what tile, mosaic, and metal. They don't get to experience carpeted life, you know. They also get metal grate, you know. It's not the best experience. Um, yeah, I'm pretty happy about this though. Uh, I do need to plumb in this area now. Okay, what's the best way to do this? Um, let's just go like a U shape here. Okay. This one can be like I don't know, a P, a P shape. Lovely. And yep, like that. Okay. Well, it's an E. Okay. And this one is obviously going to go down like this. Uh, like this. I don't know what this letter could be. Like an L or a Lu. Right. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. This, as always, I am doing this instead of sleeping, so my mind is very fuzzy as well. So this is going to be great for an hour-long episode. Maybe you just get the usual 25-minute episode. Where are we going to put the main pipe? Should we bring it from this side? Or bring it from the main prison. I kind of want to bring it from here into here, right? And then we just go small pipes upwards like that and that. And here like so. And we put lots of redundancy in. Well, not lots, but enough redundancy. Like maybe not this level of redundancy, but maybe this level. We gotta square them all off. Uh, maybe we come up here like this. There we go. This is probably the worst water jobs that I've done so far in this game. Like holy. Oh, maybe down here. This one got really wonky. Like I don't even get why some of the pipes are just not in existence there. Maybe I was low on funds at the time. This, you know, this episode, I kind of want to reminisce. Like I have played 83 hours. Wait, does it still take when it's paused? It does. Okay. Yeah, so I have played 83 hours. Right, this is okay. We are dealing with the rats right now, Cleaner. Can you stop? We played 83 hours, 21 minutes, and 57 seconds so far. And, you know, for a lot of people that I've seen play this game, they like power through this game. You know, they're 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 done before they know it. And me, I like taking it slow, like super slow. We're only at day 312 and it's like 83 hours later. And we were only at 440 capacity. Why are they rioting? She got she got jabbed. She's sedated. Okay, back 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 to normal. That's good. Um, but yeah, we we've taken it slowly. That's for dang sure. And we're still taking it slowly. We're not gonna speed things up. We're gonna, let the prison grow naturally as we have done. Once these cells have been done, we're going to intake another batch of. Actually, no, we can intake more people now already. Um, like if we open this again, like it's wild how quick minimum security prisoners uh like get released from prison. Like it's no wonder that they don't get time to reform. They don't even have time to go through one freaking reform lesson. Um, well, the dead zone is working. I do love the murder zone. It's cool. Um, oh, did I not put floors in? Oh yeah, I did. It's just taking time because yeah, they're building an entire cell block down here. But it's looking good. It's looking good. Can't complain. We do need to finish off the parents' room. You know, I did leave it in a really bad state. Um, Let us at least put this wall here. There we go. Okay, so that is a little bit better. Um, we need to find a spot for the kitchen. Because um, this area is like designated as a cell block, and it's kind of strange to have a little titty kitchen. But this kitchen actually manages these pretty well, so that's good. When it comes down to it, but I think we are going to expand outwards here, and build our kitchen. Like, it's not going to be as huge as this. This is ridiculously big. I don't know why I made the kitchen so big originally. I think it was because I was watching someone that made, big rooms, and I just overestimated the size. This kitchen facilitates the entire prison. Not really that well anymore because the prison's outgrown the kitchen, but not by much, to be fair, not by much because you know literally right now the meals are sufficient. So yeah, we're doing pretty well there. We do need to make a common room out of this, but I don't think we're going to focus on that today. Today we're going to focus on this, and hopefully we don't get many reoffense prisoners, reoffenders, because they annoy the hell out of me. Like, a part of me wants to just see when they come back after they reoffend, just and put them straight into Supermax, into the murder zone. Because for reals, they freaking cost me 5 grand. Like, we were on the verge of bankruptcy so often. And this prison actually makes a lot of money, um, when when prisoners aren't reoffending, it makes so much money, and I'm actually pretty chuffed about that, you know? Like, I like the new deliveries area, it's going well. The storage areas are both being used, which is great. Glimmerer is still here. Um, are, is it the same person? I don't know. There was one person in this cell earlier. Um, you know, I think last episode or the episode before, because this were full and I saw this room, which is still empty, by the way. Is it actually empty? Like, if I go, where is it? Logistics, room, cell status. Oh no, no, someone's in there. It's probably someone in lockdown here. But we've got some room for Supermax, which is good to know. This will never get filled up. Like, I could probably return it to have like full quality cells all the way around. Um, maybe I do that, but I kind of like the degraded version as well in case they do misbehave, which gives us reason to we should execute uh Brooklyn Steel because they've got literally no chance of clemency anymore, even though they still show up to the appeals, which is a big waste of taxpayers' money, even though I'm the one paying it, I think. No, actually, I don't pay for those those appeals. So yeah, taxpayers' money is paying for that. Uh, let's since we've got 28 grand, let's actually just refurnish our kitchen from the devastation that I caused it. It was one sink here, and we need a cooker here and a fridge down there. Nice. Right. I'm sad that this pantry doesn't work like I want it to. Like, the chefs still come over here and use this one for this kitchen, which is silly. But, what can I do? Um, we need to plan a kitchen out. So, let us get planning mode on. We're gonna go on play, but with 2 speed. And we're gonna go. How big should we have it? Let's have it not too big, like maybe this size. This is a nice size, right? And then the restaurant can be huge and bakery. Um, like I don't know what to do here actually. This is so much more room than I thought. What the heck, guys? Who murdered this person? They're going straight to Supermax. Was it you? No, you just attacked someone. Glimmer. Oh, you're already in Supermax now. Well, you know what? You're not gonna get punished. You're gonna go straight to the murder. You don't get to warm up in a nice little cell. Um, and I need to rehire my guy. 20 of them. 3 more of these. Uh, that's fine, I think. Let's just get one more cook. Round it up. And get another gardener as well. Yeah, they're all in increments of 5 now, except the doctor. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Um, there we are. I gotta keep my eye on this equipment. If someone picks it up, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, there we go. I don't mind them picking up the keys, but holy. Okay, Swatton? Why? You're an ex-gang member. Okay, that's fair. Maybe stay away from other gang members. You know, they have very distinct face masks. You should probably stay away from them. Right, this needs plumbing in as well. Here we go. We'll add some redundancy. Look at that. Lovely. Should we bring this over? Yeah, why not? Love a bit of redundancy. Alright. It might look ugly, but it works. And these pipes are still getting put in, but they're on the way. Let us actually, speaking of redundancy, let's make them a little more redundant. There we go. We're just gonna let water go all the way through here, like this. Oh yeah. That looks beautiful. Like literally, if this pipe freezes and this one, then the whole system's dead. I am gonna dismantle this line right here because it annoys the heck out of me. But other than that, we're doing good. These guys, I don't think got food, did they? No, they need hydration. Do we not have any hydration? No, we don't have hydration. We don't have any hydration stations. So we need to get some of them. Water fountains. Nope. What is it? Drink fountain, of course. Because it may not be water that's coming out of there. We'll put one on the corner here. And yeah, we only need one in there, right? Because we are going to put one on the edge of each side. I'm gonna mirror it. This one, yeah, we'll just put one there as well, and we'll put one here. Why not? And then we need to. What's a drip pipe? Oh, it's for the farm. Okay, if I don't use sprinklers. I think sprinklers are the way forward though. We do need to recrop the farm again since we were in the money, which is not a usual thing. We need to design yet another room, our final cell for this cell block. We also need to carpet this area. You know what? Since we've got 20 grand, what better use of our money is there but to floor the place, you know? I wouldn't know a better use for money than flooring cells. Are we doing the doorway? No, we're not doing the doorway. We are going to go with cargo floor, right? Or what was the parent? Oh, it was brown. Ah. Should we go with brown? It's pretty close to this. I think maybe green. Yeah, I think green would be good. So, where's the green? Fire resistant green. There we go. We're gonna go a new color of a hallway floor. It's gonna knock off our what do you call it? Our common room. It's gonna knock our common room out of whack. But that one can be brown instead, you know? We're gonna make it a brown carpet common room. We're keeping it carpeted mainly because, you know, I like the colours. And because, you know, it's got the babbies. You don't want babbies on like a hard floor, right? Well, unless it's the nursery, right? Or is the nursery in brown? What colour should we use nursery? Blue again? Or should we go for wooden floor? Tainted floor? Maybe laminate floor. Laminate seems pretty good. Right, we don't use it much anywhere, so I think laminate would be nice here. We could go for checkered floor or fancy tiles. We really don't use fancy tiles much. We use it for the canteen, and this is pretty much that, so maybe we go fancy tiles? Yeah, let's do it. Fancy tiles. Okay, and this is a chapel, so we'll just go with wooden. I always think of wooden floors for chapels. Okay, that cost us £10,000 only on carpet, and we didn't do these ones. Let's go for brown carpet here, and this one is going to be a fancy tile. Oh yeah, that cost us $10,000 just to carpet the cell. There's no carpet there. It's going to be a wall though. Let's get the wall down. Beautiful. Okay. We can continue planning this kitchen now. I told you my head's going to be all over the place today. So let's go for cooker and cooker. Triple cooker? Sure. And then we go for a double cooker here. And what should we do here, actually? Maybe just a double cooker here. Foreman, what's up? I reckon you got a logistics error. Yep, as always. Nice. Thank you for the supplies. What is it now? Oh, building materials. Nice. Just what we need. We're just about to build a kitchen. Right, so we have 3 cookers. We got way too many cookers. I want 3 total. 3 total is fine. So this is good. And then I'm gonna put a sink here because there's 3 space. And maybe should we put a sink here? Or 2 fridges? We could put 2 fridges here. And what do we put here? Do we just leave it? Do we get a 4th cooker? Or do we get some fridges here as well? Refrigerators. Alright, let's you know what? Fridges at this side. Cookers at this side. Right? And a sink at the back. Maybe? No, that you can't get to this stove. Okay. So, fridges, cookers. No, that's not gonna work out. I'd say we go for maybe a fridge here, sink here, and another fridge here, and then another sink. Maybe? Oh, we could go fridge, sink, sink. And 3 cookers. I think that's fine. Yeah. I think that's okay. It's not got a central point, but we can put the sprinkler on one and the light on the other. Like this. Actually, we need to do the foundation first. So I think this is good. We're gonna use it like so. This is for the expansion outwards to here eventually. I don't know if we're gonna do that today though. Might not. Probably not. We need a staff door into this area, and we'll need a jail door out of this area. There we go. So this is going to be our actual kitchen, which is way better than our current one, which is hella strange. We're gonna go like this, and that. We're gonna bring this up to here and get a. Do we not have sprinklers on this? We gotta go to objects for that. Fire sprinkler. There we go. Okay, we gotta wait until it's built. But so far so good. We gotta bring our power over, and which way should we bring it over? Let's bring it over from. We're out of money. We just had people leave. Oh my god! Look at that, 35 grand. It's ridiculous. What can I do about that? You know, I don't know. Um, someone just died. They starved to death. Sorry, my guy. We we were. You should have eaten. You know. It's probably my fault, but you know, I tried. We brought you over here. You could have eaten in that time, right? Hopefully. I don't think the chef was actually turning up for work, which is annoying. Bit of a nuisance. Um, but yeah, look at that. Oh wow, I'm getting a massive lag spikes for some reason. What's going on? There's probably big tunnel action going on with this much lag. Holy. Right, I'm gonna pause the game and save and quit. Okay, and we're back. We still have very little money. You know, I don't know if I like this or not. I don't know if I like the green carpet. It might be a little too much. It might grow on us though. It might grow on me, you know? We have spent the money now. We're gonna have to wait for them to place it before we sell it. If we decide to sell it. But at the moment, we're just going to, you know, casually lose money. We should be getting an intake of prisoners, which should allow us to uh, negate the $35,000 fine we got for releasing 7 prisoners on their release date. You know, I don't know why it's our fault that they didn't get reformed, but you know, you come in as a murderer, you're expected to be like a freaking perfect citizen when you leave prison, apparently. Like, jeez. Um, we might just accept this grant for the 5 grand. It won't really help us out now, but it'll help us later because we get an extra 10 grand. Plus, we're definitely going to achieve it eventually. We still need to do the tracker pilot scheme. I forgot about it. Shit. How close were we? We just need to assign tracking belts to prisoners via the tracking menu, which we can do that. And do we get more money for that, actually? We get another 25 grand. That's going to solve our money problems. Let's accept this one. Overproduction. We'll get there eventually. Yep. We will get there. Let's see. Where is our stuff? See, we got some food already. We got some potatoes, bananas, some corn. Uh, this needs to get plumbed in as well, doesn't it? Um. Oh, this plumbing's terrible. Why is this different to the rest of the plumbing? I forget what I did differently over here. Like, we can't actually afford to fix the plumbing, so let's just ignore that for now and just be happy. You know, we 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 only got to get 5 grand more. That's easy enough, and that is what we're going to do. We're going to assign tracking belts to 3 prisoners via the security menu. So via intelligence tracking. So logistics, no deployment. Intel. Wow, I'm pretty slow today. It seems. Tracking menu. Okay, let us track some dodgy prisoners. Some um flight risk. Snuggle. You know what? We're gonna track Snuggle. So, what the heck's that noise? Oh, it's the sound of the wind turbine. Okay, Snuggle, you're going to get tracked. Yes. Okay, Snuggle is being tracked. Who else should we track? I think we should track, I don't know why we're tracking people. I don't understand why this system is needed. Like, I have no use case for this, you know? It's very strange. Um, let's go for Hughes. There we go. You're getting a tracking belt. I just want to see what you're up to during the day. And we'll track, I don't know, let's track Herford. Herford. Yeah, you look like a decent human being. Weird tattooed face. Um, yeah. So we have got 3 people to be tracked now. So if I go here, I go for tracked prisoners. Like, what does that do? It just it just puts a little icon above them. Really? I thought it would at least map out what they do in the day. But it literally just allows me to see them. Wow. Why is such an expensive setup for this? Like, I could have done this just by looking on the prisoner menu, you know? Like, that is super easy. But this is like a 5K investment. And even then, it's not even freaking plugged in. Oh, that might be where I'm going wrong. Yeah. We might need to wait. We need to connect them to the routers. Oh crap. Okay, let's pause the game. Where are the other routers? I do forget where they were. Did I put any over here? I don't know if I did or not. I put one over here. And one over here. I think that's as far as I went, didn't I? Did I? Did I go over here? I don't think so. I don't like this ticking noise. It drives me up the wall. I think I added that connection. This one as well. Yeah, let's... So, we've got 5 connections and no electricity. We have now 21 grand. So, I think it worked even though we didn't actually get it working. I would like to see what it's like when it works, so we are going to connect it up to the grid and see what's what. We'll speed that up over here. This place we do need to get the power into as well. Let's just go straight through like that. That'll work. Right, and now we can go for the kitchen. Kitchen, there we are. Bam. And we need to put a fancy tile there. We're going to remove this room. I'm going to pause the game. Bring in a cooker over here. That's why they're starving. It's because the cooker doesn't have power. How does the cooker not have power but the fridge do? Oh, because I removed the water pipes and it dismantles every utility in the tile. That's a nuisance, but that's what happened. Hopefully they don't starve to death while I'm filling in the kitchen. I think that's how it works. Wait, what did I do? I think I just... Oh, let's unpause it. So then I'm not just overwhelmed with fridges. I've got way too many fridges now. I didn't even move this fridge. I only needed to buy one and I bought like 4. Ah, snap. Well, that's fun. We'll use it for this like dining area. It'll be fine. It's not a waste of money, and we can always sell it, right? Let's get some sinks going. There we go. And we will get the water pipes. Oh, no, water pipes are done. We need the sprinkler, right? Let's get the fire sprinkler. Right, and that should be the kitchen done and dusted. We do need to floor the kitchen. I don't know what floor we're gonna use. Let's go for... We're gonna go for normal, like, there's so many returned prisoners. But these guys are gonna give us some money, at least, for returning, you know? They've caught them again, red-handed. Should we go cargo floor for the hallway over here? I think just normal concrete. A concrete hallway. Yeah. And we'll go for checkered floor for the kitchen. And we'll do that for the door as well. We'll go for a staff door to the kitchen. And some walls. That would help, right? And there we are. We have got a fully functional kitchen. When it builds, you know? But until then, it's just, yeah, you just gotta hold it out, hold out. Actually, maybe we could get a snack machine. Here we go. We can get a snack machine over here. Don't tell the other prisoners that you're treated to a snack machine. We do need to deploy this to be in a min-med area. Not because the other prisoners will ever get to experience this area, but because this can be staff only actually. Staff only. This one will be min-med. Yeah, the reason I'm putting it as min-med is not because I need to segment the prison, because they're already like divided, but because of the grading system, the intelligence, and where is it? No, it's logistics. Yeah, med-sec grading. There we go. And then we got min-sec grading. See, we're trying to make it so there's so little grading for all these dudes. This should be staff only. I don't know why it isn't. Deployment staff only. There we go. Yeah, I don't want the prisoners to be like, oh, I'm free to leave. I've done my time in solitary. I'm allowed down this hallway, and then they just scoot over the fence like they did all that time ago. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, yeah, I wanted to reflect back on the 83 hours I've played this game. A lot has changed since the beginning plans, you know? The first 15 episode where I planned the these two sections of prison. Um, oh man. I mean, if you made it through the first 15 episodes of this series, then you can make it through the entire series easily. Like, holy, I was so out of it when I started the series. Well, not when I started it, but when I was continuing it at like ridiculously early in the morning, like 7 a.m., after having not been able to sleep all night. So I was pretty doolally, you know? Um, kind of like now, but way less talkative, because, you know, didn't have much to say. We need to fill this land with crops again. So what did I do? We call them plants, right? Yeah, there we go. So we're not planting cactus. We need a carrot plant here, potato plant, nice, tomato plant, yep, cabbage, just like that. Now we go for barley in the middle, just like this, and then wheat on this side, and corn on this side. See, I remembered. So that should help with our crop production as well, now that we've actually got croppage in the works. What the hell does that mean? None? What's going on here? Hello? What? What are you doing? I was tracking you for funsies. I didn't expect you to do something. You're like 65 years old. Yeah, from handling stolen goods. Okay. You got 2% reoffending chance. Is there any, like, why is free time in grey? Huh, that's strange. Right, could you not set the motion sensor off? Is it just because I wasn't in range, or she wasn't in range of the the router? So it was like, no, I can't track her. She maybe. It's probably the case. Okay, so we're still getting prisoners, which is fine. Fantabidozy. We're minimum capacity 209 and we've got 165. We got room for medium. Should we open our doors to medium? We don't have room for the criminally insane though. Yeah. Could you please get out of there for now? we kind of want them to murder each other, my guy. Okay. You can shoot at them now. Have they stopped rioting? I think they did. Okay, not too bad. We got like a good 4 dead bodies here, which is weird to say is a good thing, but yes, it's a pretty good thing. Hey Snuggle, nice to check up on you. These cells are pretty much done. It's just the toilets up here that haven't been placed yet, but soon enough, I'm sure. I don't know what's missing on this side. Oh, I think the entire setup is missing, actually. Let's open these mysterious crates. A ferry dock. Oh yeah, we definitely need one of them. Not. Let's search this. A shop counter. That's fair. How much should we get for a ferry dock? We got 4,250. Nice. We will sell this as well. We'll search here. Right, let's pause the game and see what the hell this is. Guys, stop. What's going on? These trackers are super annoying. I'm gonna have to find them and take the trackers off of them. What was I even doing? I forget. Oh, I was searching the crates. Another shop front. Alright, that's a bummer. Like one was 4,000. These are just 400. Uh, okay, we'll search the room. Any more? There's probably more crates in here as well, right? I don't see any. Alright, we're just gonna like, we can't cancel it. Okay, can you stop putting that in the middle of the screen? Okay, we are going to go to logistics. No, intelligence, security. No, security. Wait, where is it? Intelligence tracking menu. Okay. And now we go to... Wait, you've got a virus? That's not good. Attract prisoners. Yeah. Hughes, is it because... Does it like ping me every time they go out of range or something? I really don't know. We're going to unequip the belts because yeah, I don't want to track them anymore. We've done the grant, and I'm going to proceed to never use that part of the game ever again. You know, unless there's like a specific prison I want to find all the time. I don't think like maybe Gaul. Gaul gets about in this prison. I think she's like one of the most popular prisoner names. Let's get the water going over here. Bam, bam. There we go. What did I have here? I remember having something different over here. I forget what it was though. Like, what was it I had? It was like, um, hmm. It's been so long. But I really don't remember. I know it was something different. I remember having them as different rooms, but I don't remember what they were. That's wild. But let's get some windows though. Some nice little windows for these rooms. There we go. Gonna up this grade by like 1 point. Hey, don't worry, my guy. You're gonna get your belt removed sooner rather than later. This requires electricity as well. Maybe that's why it weren't working properly. I think it's just a big pants experience, to be fair. We have got our beds coming in. Nice. Toilets are on the way. Okay. We were able to afford stock for this, so that's awesome. And yeah, we're slowly getting things back on track to when the parents overloaded us, which is awesome. I think we could actually make this a canteen. Thinking about it, I was thinking we can't because this was struggling on separating the loads, but because um, protective security has like daytime sleep hours, right? We should be able to um, get away with it because their nighttime hours will have the food coming this way instead of this way, right? So yeah, I think I'm going to make a little canteen for the protective, and then they can have way more free time instead of all their shower time, you know? They'll have free time, which I think would be nice, you know? We're gonna give the protective guys a little good treatment. Not because they're particularly good people, but because they have a much lesser quality of life than even the rest, like even medium security. They probably got a better quality of life than max security because they have a shower and a bookshelf and all that nice stuff. We do need to plumb in these guys. I just saw the water fountains and remembered, holy, that these guys don't have any water and they haven't had for many times. Oh, actually, this one's been plugged in. Okay, okay, they have had water. Ooh, panic averted. Right, we will deploy two kitchen guys in here. This is going to be staff only. And that. There we are. This one room is going to annoy me since it's different from this whole cell block. But it's fine. We are going to just clone this area though. So, yep. Just like that. Not even thinking about it. There we are. Easy peasy. Actually, this one does need a bit of a difference. Let's cancel that one. We do have the items though, so that should be in our thing. So we need to design this room super quick. It's gonna be nice and easy. We'll start with the most difficult one first. Most difficult thing, gel door, facing the correct way. And then we go for family cell, right? That is here. Okay, now we get a bed and a cot and a bookshelf. I'm gonna put the toilet here. Let's put the toilet here and the shower stays in the corner. I think that makes sense. It works. It works. There's not much difference, but it is a difference. Right. I didn't put green floors here. Silly me. There we go. But I don't know if I like this carpet or not. That is not a kitchen, okay? So that helps a lot. We do not need a cook in this room anymore. So that's awesome. Okay. We should have the logistics of food distribution correct. Yeah, yep. Okay. Hi. Nice. Good stuff. We have got this sorted. We need to give them a chapel. Should I just do wooden doors? What did I do over here? I did a wooden door. Sure. Let's do wooden doors. They're the parents, after all. If they do anything bad, they get the kid taken from them. I mean, they are in jail. They're on a very, very fine line of being allowed to have the kid with them, So, this is going to be a common room. There we go. And then we need a chapel. I think I put a door down. Yes, I did. Okay, let's decorate the chapel. You know what? We could have a pew. We don't have many pews. We'll put an altar down at this side like that. And a couple of prayer mats. in front of the altar. Like this. And we just have a little walkway here. I don't know what to put here. Maybe a radio. We can put a radio in here. No, we'll put a bookshelf. Yep, that makes way more sense. It has a literal Bible on the shelf, so makes way more sense. We did get rid of our bookcases from over here. We could plant the room back down. Let's get that going actually. Our branch libraries. Let's put one here and here. It's pretty much the opposite side of the room, but the same place. We need to do the big bookcase though, so because the other one doesn't work for some reason. What do I call it? Shelf? Library shelf, there we go. That's the one. And then we go down and bam. Okay. That works well. Okay. We got 2 branch libraries there. I have got a lot of split focuses today, but we are making progress at the same time. Why are these guys no nurseries accessible via this cell? Why can you not access it? Can we wait, what? Deployment? It should be fine. Right? Wait. Intelligence, logistics, food distribution. Dude, get in here. Why can you not? Why? Hello? Right, so that's been permanent. Why can I not connect this to here? There are no nurseries accessible that... Yeah, I know that, but look, there's a nursery right here. Is it because I've not got a door? Let's put a door down. Maybe I need to have an entrance there. Like, I know it's a nursery, right? Yeah, and it's the entire room. Maybe it is the door? Like, apparently... Wait, let's go to deployment again. And then we go to... logistics, food distribution. So this apparently counted as some sort of cell block. Okay, can we do that now? No. Why did this count as a cell block, but not this? Do I need to remove all the rooms and then put them back? I mean, I can do that, I guess. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, you know? We're going to add phone booths here now. Not in the common room, but at each side of the hallway, next to the drinks. There we go. Okay, and now we can get a gym map in here. We're gonna have 2. We're gonna have a nice little seating area with a TV, like here. TV can go this way, and then we're gonna put a radio down. Where's the radio at? Radio. There we are. And a bookshelf. Maybe another snacks machine. We could put a snack machine here, and let's get a bookshelf down. I'm gonna put one right here, and maybe here. 2 bookshelves is nice. What could we put here? Let's can I zoom in a little more? We could get a punching bag. um, I think that's a little extreme though. Maybe we just get one cozy sofa. I think that would be funny actually. One cozy seat. What else can we have here? A yellow chair. Ooh, a video call booth. Oh, that's way too big. We could get a boom box. That's a bit extreme. There's a coffin bed as well. Interesting. Okay. I don't think we can really do much in here. Maybe an arcade cabinet. I mean, that's way too extreme, I think. But a computer station. Oh yeah, I think a computer station. Right there. That should be a good enough common room. So, do we have lights now? A single light for the middle. Nice. And here we'll just put one above the prayer mat. This one's done. Okay. Why is this not rooming properly? Um, we're going to remove all these rooms just for now. We're gonna be like, there are 0 family cells. How strange, right? This one's like, no prisoners assigned to eat in this canteen. Okay, what about this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna only do this side of the room. Like everything that's facing this hallway. Like these 3 have not been done yet. They should link to this room now, right? Right? Let's prioritize that. Like, I don't understand. Okay, is it because I've deployed? Can I, undeploy? No, let's, yeah, uncolor this and this. Has that fixed it? Rooms? No. Logistics, food distribution. Why is that still there? Right, what about now? Okay, we're going to remove the nursery room. Nursery. There we go. Get removed. Nice. Doing well, doing well. And now we add the nursery back. Go back to food distribution. Why is this not being allowed? I'm very confused. Okay. So, let's speed time up just a little bit. Hopefully, we get this door, like, installed. It is urgent. Yeah, no, like, they put the radio in first. Like, really. Is it on here? Can I see the door somewhere? It should be pretty early on. It should be being installed by now then. Come on. Oh, did I see it? No. Huh. Oh, they're working now though, right? Intelligence? No, logistics, food distribution. Oh, it's working now. Whatever the heck that was, that's annoyed me. Right, those 3 as well should be able to find a room. there's no toilet in there, that's why that's not working. This one's still not got the right stuff, but it's working out now though. Maybe it's because I changed kitchen, like to this one. I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be my headcanon. But I think the parent area is successfully done once we've finished these cell blocks. Like, it's, completed to the best of my ability. Right, I think we're gonna go for a full-on shakedown of everywhere. We do need to get a patrol going here. So we're gonna go from here to here. Gonna do the same at this side. Here to here. Actually, you know what? We've got to here instead of there. Right, my guy, you picked the wrong times to contact me. Extra supplies? Oh dear. Alright, let's dismantle that tree. Okay, so this should all be good now. Like, we've got water, we've got phones, we've got everything we need. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's murder someone right now. It's your time to get murdered. We're going to execute Brooklyn. Here we go. Initiate prisoner-wide lockdown. Oh yeah. Everyone back to your cells, please. Take your time. Oh man. They're not happy about it. That's for sure. We're gonna test the facility. People are taking their sweet time in getting back. There we go. Assembling the execution detail and witnesses. I want to follow the witnesses the entire way, just to see what the path goes like. So I'm gonna speed it up to 2 times. And zoom in. There we go. Okay. We're gonna follow our vicar. Okay, they cross the road. Interesting. Interesting. This is connected, right? Yeah, wait, is it? Yeah, it's connected. Never mind. Well, back to this, please. There we go. Following our vicar. I like how it stayed on 1% for the longest time, but now it's like, nah, no, we're almost there. Why? Why are you cutting through the prison there and not going over the ramp like literally all the staff choose to do? Like, it should be like quicker, no? It's definitely safer. Okay, there we are. We are now escorting prisoners to the facility. We got to speed this along because I don't want my entire prison to go crazy. Rip, Brooklyn Steel. You counterfeited far too much. You'll not counterfeit anymore. We've just got the biggest intake ever as well. Nice. $10,000 dues. Okay. That's some good stuff. Are we able to handle this capacity? Not really. Wait, actually, yes. Yes, we are. That's cool. That's awesome. That's great stuff. We are going to stop the shakedown though now. And we're going to continue our deployment. We're going to remove those two. We're going to add them to the patrols. Assign guards. There we go. We go 1, 2. And we will get, I think, just one guard in here and here. I don't want to put one in here. So I will do a patrol, a magenta one, that goes in here like this. I don't need to look at the helicopter leave. And then bring it up here like this. And they walk into this room, check on the babies, and then walk out. Okay, I think that's nice. And then we do assign a guard here as well. So that seems to work nicely, right? Or should, you know what? Let's remove this guard here. We're gonna take this up to here. And then assign the guard here. Just so it's like, it's more reasonable. You know what, let's put the guard at the far end, so then he starts his shift at the right side. We have got some deaths going on, which is a bit scary looking. 6 deaths? Armed guard? What? Guys, you're supposed to murder prisoners, not armed guards. Gosh darn it. You're making my staff more expensive. It's not good. Rip trip. Okay. We do have guards now patrolling this area, which I'm pretty happy about. We do need utilities for water on here. And that should be all good there. Oh yeah. So now we can see our parent area way more clearly. And yeah. I think I'm going to leave it here for today though. We've done a lot of progress. We expanded, well, we restored our medium security cell block back to its former glory, and we got our parents area complete, bearing a few pipes. Apparently this does not access the nursery. I don't know why it doesn't. It should. Why? Uh, this logistics seems pretty busted. I gotta be honest. Like, I clicked this room. Wait. Yeah, like, look at this. Like, it's not even staying green. Oh, there we go. Like, I click that and it goes here. Like, holy. Is it because of the tracking system? Did the tracking system bug out? Wait, I saw some major yellow lines there. What was happening? Oh, right, there's canteen speed in there still. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just canteen speed in there, that makes sense. This one's feeding here, that makes sense. These are not going into it though. So if I go and remove these rooms and pause the game, and then add the rooms back. Like, I could move this door here and make this part of this area, and then move this one to this side, and the shower here. I could do that if this is really buggy, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm wrapping it up for here. Um, yeah, we finished off the family area for the most part. We've got to figure out this cell block problem, but we moved the kitchen to an actual location. We now have a way better idea of what these rooms will be. We're going to remove these plans from here. There we go. Goodbye plans. And we will, yeah, we don't know what this is going to be now. I do still want the airlock here with like actual security doors, because this is freedom, and the prisoners are going to be literally working right next to freedom, you know. So we do gotta watch out for that when when the time comes. But we're gonna have like such a big bar, restaurant and bakery, because I don't know what to do up here. Um, I am considering actually, you know, when I say wrap up, my head starts thinking of all the things that we didn't do and is still on the list. Like, I want to move this up here, so we'll do that next time. We'll move the storage shelves up to this wall and expand our mailroom, because our mailroom is very, very small. And maybe we'll even bring it down one here as well. Make the psychology's office a little more snug, because he doesn't need this much room. Like, this guy might need that much room, but this guy definitely doesn't. Anyway, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I hope you enjoyed this longer episode. Uh, we'll go back to normal size episodes um, after this, and until we get to like 300, you know, the next milestone. I don't think we'll get to 300 episodes, considering how little space we've got left of the prison. You know, it's just going to be um, put back to us. Um, you know, we're just going to be doing the cleanup soon enough. You know, the final touches, like the common room here, we need to do still. We gotta sort out the protective zone over here, and yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff I've not thought of yet, but we'll get to it and we'll figure it out. Um, but I think, yeah, we've not got many episodes left of this prison. You know, I'd be surprised if we get to 100 hours. Like, I'd be surprised if we get to 90 at this point. Um, because still 6 more hours is a lot of game time, and I don't know. I don't think there's that much left to do in this prison. We've been going through all the things, you know, and we've pretty much explored everything, except the restaurant, bakery. We've not explored these, and we will keep going a little bit after building this area to make sure it's working properly, you know, and we might even just extend this prison out further 2 blocks just to get the fence aligned, because this fencing actually quite annoys me, but it's okay. It's okay. Um, just like this annoys me. You know, I don't know what I can do about it. Probably not much. Um, there isn't much I can do about it. Anyway, Again, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye.